Before we begin, grab a notebook. I'm serious. Even if you just use the Notes app on your phone, write things down, because freelancing in 2025 isn't what it used to be. If you go in blindly, you'll waste months, maybe years. But if you learn it with structure, you can literally build a stable, cash-flowing online career from scratch. Now let's get into it. Freelancing used to mean chasing jobs, constantly sending proposals, competing on price. But in 2025, successful freelancers don't just do work, they build systems. And that's the first big shift I want you to write down. Freelancers don't sell skills, they solve specific problems for specific people. Let me explain that. Most beginners try to learn everything: graphic design, writing, video editing, voiceover, and then jump on Fiverr or Upwork and wonder why no one's hiring them. But businesses don't pay for skills anymore. They pay for outcomes. If you're a video editor, don't just say, "I edit videos." Instead say, "I help YouTubers retain viewers by creating engaging edits designed for higher watch time." Do you see the difference? Now let's break this down into actual steps you can follow, no vague theories. Step 1. Pick a problem, not a platform. Everyone rushes to Fiverr, Upwork, freelancer.com, but you need to slow down and start by asking, what real business problems are people trying to solve with freelancers? For example, e-commerce store owners want product photos that sell. Coaches want content that builds trust. YouTubers want editing that keeps people watching. Small businesses want better local SEO without paying an agency. Pick one of those lanes. You don't need to be a genius. Just pick one problem that businesses pay money to solve, and you'll already be ahead of 90% of freelancers out there. Step 2. Learn the minimum skill required to solve that problem. Don't learn graphic design. Learn how to design YouTube thumbnails that get more clicks. Don't learn writing. Learn how to write product descriptions that boost conversion. And this is where AI comes in, and why I wrote ChatGPT Secrets for Steady Cash Flow. Because in 2025, no beginner should be learning alone. AI isn't replacing freelancers. It's giving you a 5x head start. When you understand prompts, tools like ChatGPT become your personal brainstorming assistant. You can generate outlines, improve your writing, come up with variations, even prep your Upwork proposals. If you don't know how to use ChatGPT properly, you're freelancing in hard mode. So if you're watching this and you're serious, check the link in the description to grab the book. I made it for this exact reason, to help people like you shortcut the learning curve with integrity. Again, link is in the description. Step 3. Choose one platform and go deep. Don't spread yourself across 5 marketplaces. Pick one and master its game. If you want clients who are ready to spend, start with Upwork. It has structure, verified payments, and filters to help you find jobs that match your skill. Yes, there's competition, but remember, you're not selling skills, you're solving problems. When writing your profile, never start with, "Hi, my name is..." That's outdated. Start with, "I help target clients achieve specific result by doing your service." Example, "I help e-commerce stores increase product sales by writing high-converting descriptions optimized for SEO and mobile." Simple, direct, results-driven. Step 4. Get your first review, even if it's for 10. Beginners always ask, how do I compete with people who have 100+ reviews? The truth is, you don't. You just need one strong review from the right type of client. Be strategic. Find a job that's small, simple, and matches your chosen niche. Write a custom proposal. Show you understand the problem. Offer to solve it quickly and professionally. Once you complete it, follow up politely and ask for a review. That one review will unlock the next level for you. And by the way, if you're still watching, that means you're serious about this. So take 2 seconds now and tap the like button. Not for me, but for yourself. So YouTube knows you want more videos like this. Step 5. Productize your freelance offer. What does that mean? It means turn your service into a repeatable offer. Not just "I do writing," but "I write one-page landing pages that generate leads for service businesses." Why? Because it's easier to sell a productized service. It gives clients clarity and you under control. Use templates, Use your best results. Use testimonials once you get them. Eventually, you'll stop chasing jobs, and clients will start reaching out to you. Now I want to touch on a mistake most freelancers make, even the experienced ones. They never build a client acquisition system outside the platform. Think about it. If Upwork shuts down your account today, what happens? This is why smart freelancers in 2025 build mini content systems. You don't need 1,000 followers, just a simple LinkedIn profile, a Notion portfolio, a few posts showing your work. And yes, even using ChatGPT to generate content ideas or draft posts. Again, my book ChatGPT Secrets for Steady Cash Flow goes deeper into this, especially the automation and client relationship side. Let me bust a myth before we go further. Freelancing is not unstable. What's unstable is depending on one client, one platform, or random projects with no system. That's not freelancing, that's survival. And survival mode keeps you broke. The truth is, freelancing in 2025 is one of the most scalable ways to make money online, if you stop thinking like a job seeker and start thinking like a solution provider. Here's what most beginners don't know. Clients aren't paying you for your time. They're paying for certainty. Certainty that you understand the problem and that you've either solved it before or can confidently lead them through solving it now. Let's make it simple. If you're a writer, don't say, "I write articles." Say, "I help SaaS startups rank on Google using research-backed content." If you're a designer, don't say, "I make logos." Say, "I help brands create visual identities that attract customers." That shift alone increases your perceived value, even with no years of experience. Now take this seriously. Write this down. Clients pay based on clarity. The clearer your offer, the more they trust you. So your first task is to define, what problem do you solve? For who? Using what method? If you can answer that, you're already ahead of most freelancers sending generic proposals. And speaking of proposals, here's the biggest mistake. Most beginners write like employees begging for a chance. Instead, write like this. "Hi, client. I saw your need for problem. I recently helped a similar client or example by doing approach. If it helps, here's what I'd focus on in the first 3 days. Simple bullet list." This makes you look like a professional, not a hopeful. You might be thinking, "But I'm new." That's fine. Create a mock project. Solve a fake client problem and document it. That becomes a case study. One strong example, 10 vague claims. Now let's bring in the secret weapon. AI. Most freelancers are scared AI will replace them. But the smart ones? They're using it to deliver faster, pitch better, and work smarter. Tools like ChatGPT, Notion, Canva, and Descript aren't threats. They're multipliers. That's exactly what I teach in my book ChatGPT Secrets for Steady Cash Flow. How to use AI to build a freelance workflow that saves time, makes clients happy, and keeps money flowing. Grab it at https://sealer.com EB7474. Now here's something no one will tell you. The real power in freelancing comes from leverage. Not just doing the work, but creating assets, templates, systems, recurring retainers. If you edit podcasts, build a podcast launch toolkit and sell it or include it for clients. If you write emails, create plug-and-play sequences. These tiny shifts move you from selling time to building income streams. Even better, with AI, you can build those assets 10x faster if you know how to prompt it right. Now let me ask you something. If I created a full video walking you through how to go from 0 to your first 1,000-month freelancing, would you watch it? Tell me in the comments. Before you go, here's your action plan. Write this down. 1. Choose one client problem you want to solve. 2. Study 3 top freelancers solving that same problem. 3. Write a profile focused on outcomes, not tasks. 4. Draft one client proposal using the format I shared. 5. Practice delivering that service using AI tools. And if you want more videos like this, that teach with clarity, not hype, tap subscribe now. Because next time, I'll show you the exact trick some freelancers use to triple their rate, without changing their skill. You don't want to miss that.